Out today. How are you? Right, so things here are, bear with me 1 second, darlings. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I just, okay, so hopefully you can hear me. Um, Hello, Anjay, Charma. Hello, please read the description, my darling. Have you subscribed? If so, what's your number? All these kind of things that I need. Um, I need your subscription number if you want a mini free reading. If not, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for coming along. And all readings today are either new subscribers or we will be doing a donation reading for a mini reading. So um, bear with me, folks, because I've got a few decks of cards today, so that we are okay. Oops, can't reach. Oh, sorry, folks. So I want to be able to reach my cards, don't I, so that I can do whatever. Hello, everybody. Hello. Sanchita, today is a day. I want you to read the description, everybody. I'm more than happy to do readings, but I want you to pay attention to the description. So I'm not doing readings for anyone unless you can tell me that you have subscribed today, or you're going to make a little donation. Okay, so if you let me know, it all says it on the screen there. You can see the banner running. It should be able to tell you what's happening. Okay, so you get a chance to have a reading. So there's no point just coming in asking a question. Okay, it gets very messy. So I just want to explain how this is going to work as in going forwards, everybody. All right, read the description on there. Hello, Sultan Shaba, and hello, Yolo. It's lovely to have you all back. It really, really is. But I'm only going to be doing readings for new subscribers, and that's that you've got to, number one, tell me your subscription number. Number two, tell me what your question is. Number three, I need your star sign. I need it all pieced together. I don't want a little bit of hello here and this is my question, because you will get a little bit sort of unhappy with me because you've not actually got everything together. Hello. First time here. Ashley, if you want to ask a question, please read the description. I want you to give me a subscription number, okay? And I want you to give me your question and your star sign. And if you're asking about somebody else, their star sign too. Now, that has to be all one. So repost your question telling me that you have subscribed today and what number you are. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much indeed. But if you've had a free reading before, I'm asking you to make a donation of a coffee. And the link is in the description box, okay? So, well, I think it is. So, please, that's really important, okay? So please do be patient with me. So this is going to be a very quick one today. And I do want to actually say to you that it's lovely to have you all here. There's some really nice familiar names. Yolo, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. No, Yolo, you're not a new subscriber, and you know, you need to make sure that, you know, you give me that, okay? So I want a donation today, or I am looking, please, that you will turn around and subscribe to the channel, because this is for new people. Ashley Patterson, lovely. Ashley, that's lovely, but I can't answer any questions until you give me your number. Read the description, okay? What's your subscription number? Number one. and what's your question, and what's your star sign, and if you're asking about somebody else, please let me know who you're asking about, as in their star sign. I need it all together. Repost your question, okay? So it should say what your subscription number is. Okay, all right, Ashley Patterson. You know, if you want to ask, you've said you've subscribed, that's lovely, but you need to put it in your post. I have subscribed today, and this is my question, and this is my star sign, okay? So that I'm not going backwards and forwards, because it just doesn't work. I'm not going to be here for that long, folks. Today we are actually doing a much shorter session because I've got new equipment and I'm just jumping on to see how it works. Okay, Ashley, it doesn't matter that you don't actually know your subscription number. I'm sure it does tell you subscribed and liked now. Well, that's lovely, but I've not got anybody's question with the subscription. Tell me, I've subscribed, this is my question, this is my star sign, and if I'm asking about somebody else, if you know their star sign. If you don't know their star sign, then you know it is what it is. Okay, so it doesn't say, doesn't matter about subscription. Right, okay, Anisha, I've subscribed today. My question is, when are Monique, what are Mayna, and I can't pronounce it, Mayank feeling to me? I am Cancer. Okay, so Manishka, here we go. Okay, sorry, sweetie, I'm putting that on there. Let's, not coming out very nicely, that, sorry about that. I don't know why. Sorry, sweetie, it's not actually given us the, right. Yes, Ashley, you're probably 239, that's lovely. Okay, so you're nearly getting it right. Manishka is almost there, as in it hasn't come through as one post. You've got it a bit here and a bit here and a bit here. I need it reposted as one, okay? So luckily, Manishka's has come up 3 times. I don't want that, okay? Because we've got one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Post your subscription. I've gone to the trouble of putting this ticker on here for you so that you can see. Okay, if you're new here, read the description. I'm not answering questions unless you have got it all in one place. Right, Manishka, you need to tell me in one post. Number 1, what's your subscription number? Number 2, you're actually making the donation. So if you are a new subscriber, what's your subscription number? What's your question? What's your star sign? And what's their star sign? I'm not going to answer unless you actually do it all as one. Okay, I'm happy to do it, but I've worked too hard, backwards and forwards, scrolling, because it's not in one place. Okay, Manishka, 241, what's my feelings? I'm Cancer, he's Scorpio. Manishka, fabulous. This is what you've got to do, folks. Okay, just like this posting here. And I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and I don't know why not, but that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Right, so this is an example, if you can see that on there. Look at Manishka Gautam's post. Manishka, thank you for your subscription, number 241, and you're a Cancer and he's a Scorpio, and she wants to know what his feelings are. Are you all liking my new camera today and my new computer? I spent ages trying to get this right for you all. Lovely. This is a mini reading, okay? That's what you're going to get if you're a new subscriber. If you make a donation, you will get a you'll get more cards, okay? So it's as simple as that, and you'll get a longer reading. All right. So I want you to be mindful of the time, folks. I will be closing this 15 minutes before the hour is up. So we are here for an hour, okay? So Manishka, or Manishka, okay, what have we got? What's the feelings here? Okay, lovely. Got the moon and the page of cups. Emotional attraction. Lovely emotional attraction there. And there's feelings, deep feelings involved in what's going on here. But he's flirting with you, okay? You are both water signs, Cancer and Scorpio. So these are the cards actually of Pisces. That doesn't mean it is a Pisces. It means he's flirting with you in the way that a Piscean would. So we've got lots and lots of lovely energy around this. So his feelings are, he fancies you. I feel that he's not talking to you. Look, we've got the fact that this is a bit of an obstacle, this kind of communication here. And it's just saying he's thinking about what he wants to say to you. But I actually feel that he's feeling very pushed to actually want to put this into a place where I would say, looking at that, I'm just getting the brightness down on the cards there, I would say he wants to consolidate that, okay? So that consolidation is, he's in a hurry to turn around and get the foundations going into the romance here between the two of you. So, Nishka, thank you for your question. Absolutely lovely. Okay, right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for those that have come here. Sultan Shahab, and I'm saying to everybody, Ashley Patterson, I subscribed today and I'd like to know how my Pisces is feeling about me. I'm Leo. If you see communication soon, spot on, Ashley. So putting it all in one place, that's what's really important. Okay, so your posting is just one, letting me know your subscription number if you're a new subscriber, or whether you've made a donation, and then telling me what your star sign is and your question, and if you've got a question about somebody else, their star sign. Ashley, this is for you. To know how the Pisces is feeling about you, your Leo. Ooh. Okay, this is a little bit mixed, darling. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, new feelings going on here. But actually, the opportunity to make this go into a victory together and to be in a loving, happy, you can see that's lovely, okay? There's a bit of an obstacle, this is the position of being an obstacle in my reading. And what it's telling you is the opportunity to be happy is still a bit of an obstacle. He's fighting hard to do this with you. And he does actually want you to pay attention. There's definitely attraction here. This is a card of attraction. This is a card of actually being good. So, Ashley, you know, do I see communication soon? I feel that the cards are saying to you, you're going to have to wait a couple of weeks. It's not going to be in the next 2 weeks. That's what the obstacle is, okay? So please do be aware, but it won't be as quick as you'd probably like it to be. However, the cards are showing that there is a victory here and there's a new beginning coming in that I feel that your Pisces is battling to speak to you about. So Ashley, I hope that helped you. Okay, right. Thank you for this. Putting in your subscription numbers and your question and your star sign and who you're asking. If you are new subscribers, if you are an old subscriber, letting me know that you have made a donation. Okay, so let's do this. This is for subscriber 242, who is Jakir the Future. I'm Leo male. Will my next relationship with a female be that I have in mind? What a great question. I love that. Let's have a look. Okay. Yes. Queen of your heart, you're attracted, and this is somebody you know, this is somebody you've got in mind, this is somebody that's nostalgic, so absolutely spot on. Jakara the Future, what a lovely name. I'm sorry if I've not pronounced that correctly, and you must forgive me, I'm a little dry and a little hoarse today, because it's rather warm. We've got fans and air cons going, and I've been working all week, speaking on the phones, doing readings. So, Chiku Su, Capricorn, he's Leo. Does he still have feelings for me? Great. I'm going to change my deck. Okay. Never had a reading, Sultan. Okay. I've subscribed, first time listening live. That's lovely. Okay, right. So lovely. I'm moving through people in some sort of order today. It's got to be like that from now on, folks. Okay. So perfect examples. So I'm going to get through as many of you as possible. So, Chikushu. My name is Chiku, Capricorn. He is our Leo. Does he still have love feelings for me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, look at this. Yes, he does. But he's got struggles going on mentally. Certain things that are happening here do actually seem to me as if I'd say to you, look, I feel that the whole scenario is going to right itself. I feel it's going to happen quite soon because look, we've got the 9 and the 10 of swords here, which is showing that coming to the end of mental battles, things that have gone wrong, and the mindset being able to flip. He can't stop thinking about you, but he needs to do action, doesn't he? And that's what these things here tell us, is action. So in his thoughts, in his feelings, in his emotions, of course, but also very much in the actions and the products of what he's doing, Chikushu. Chikush. Okay? So, lovely that you're a Capricorn. Definitely thinks of you. These Capricorn Pentacles sign. So, absolutely. Love feelings going on there. Okay. Right. Gaurav Sharma, hi, I've seen you before, and that's lovely. But you need to make a donation if you are not a new subscriber today. May you be added. You can be added by all means, but you've got to pay, or you've got to have subscribed today for the first time. So there's only a small donation, little cup of coffee to me. So there you go. Right. Pragna Joshi, what will be Manish's next action? Well, you've not told me your star sign, so I'm not going to answer that until you put it together. Ah, here it is. He's Taurus and I'm Gemini. Got it now. Okay. Jakara da Future. Thank you. Thank you too. Hi Ruby, read the description there. You need to post all together your new subscriber, your subscription number, and I need you to ask your question with your star sign, and if you're asking about somebody else, their star sign also. Okay, Ruby, anybody that's new. Sultan, I know you're on Facebook and you're listening. If you want to type a question and tell me, oh, you can't subscribe, can you? Okay. If you can't get onto YouTube, Sultan, do it next time. Just remind me. Ma'am, I missed you, your turn. I say when it's your turn, not you, me, okay? And it's whether or not. Where do you find the subscription number? Anyone know? Yes, you register on YouTube and you click subscribe to Tarot with Anne-Marie. Okay, Sultan, if you're able to hear me, go onto YouTube, click on to subscribe Tarot with Anne-Marie. Once you've subscribed, it'll tell you what the number is. You'll see the number change, and if it doesn't change, you give me the number that it is, because you've just missed it. Okay, and then you let me know what your star sign is. Sultan, because you're actually on Facebook, I do understand. So let me know if there's any difficulties, and we'll come back to you. Okay, because you are trying, and I really appreciate that. Okay, so Anaya Sharma, you know, it's not about I'm missing your turn if you've not put things together. 244, I'm Capricorn. I want to know how my future husband will be when he sees me. So Anaya, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, okay? So let's answer the question that was here for, right, I've lost myself. Okay. Right, you see, this is all I need to do this with you. So, Dr. Prachi, hello, dear. Anisha's done, Ashley's done, Jakara's done, Chiku's done, Manisha Gutam, I've done you, Scorpio, Ashley, Chikusu, Ashley, Karaf, I've done you before, Anaya, sorry Anaya, okay, here we go, 244. And I tell you who's who, it's how it comes up in order on my screen. It's not anything personal, okay? So, Capricorn, you want to know your future husband is. Thank you for your subscription, Anaya. Okay. Oh, there's card of Capricorn, look. Okay, right. There are two choices here, okay? But your cards are saying that it feels to me as if this will be a Leo, okay? The other choice is a Gemini. And you're being shown here this card of choice, this is the card of choice, this is the card of Gemini, okay? But I feel that it's saying to you that the foundations of who you're going to be with, Anaya, is who's your future husband? When will he first see me? You're asking two questions there, aren't you? It's one, okay? If you pay, you can ask two. I'm going to be nice to you and say to you that it feels like it's at the end of the year, Anaya, okay? Towards your birthday, December, January, okay? And yes, I see Leo. All right, so thank you for your question, Anaya. All right. Pragna, if you're going to pay, yes, you're not a new subscriber, I don't think. Oh, you are. I'm sorry. What's next action? What will Manisha's next action be? And Pragna, here's Taurus, I'm Gemini. That's what I was doing before. So, Pragya, I'm sorry. I'm with you now, okay? And I do apologise, okay? Hi, Tulip, you need to turn around and put everything in order. So questions, sub, all together. So you put your sub number, you put your question, and you put the star sign, and the star sign of the person you're asking about. Prag, yeah. Please. Tulip, I didn't need a thumbs down because I'm asking you for information to help you if that was you that put the thumbs down. You know, it's not very nice when you get the freebies, is it? Right, we're going to keep that one out. Yeah. Ooh, this is healing. And this is a victory. The next action is, I feel he's saying sorry. Yes. And I also feel travel. Okay. Okay, he's been stuck. I want you to know that that's what's been happening, darling. It feels as if he's been stuck. So the next action here is an apology, a reconciliation, a time to actually talk and heal and put things right and try and get to a point where, you know, the waiting causes you he's a Taurus, and you're a Gemini. The waiting causes you, and this is card of waiting, to actually want to be a family together. Now, I feel this is what this is saying. So this is what it's leading up to. Okay, nice family going on there. All right. Hi, Ruby. So, and sorry about that. I've dealt with you. Where do you find Ruby 246? Love reading, please, for this month. Um, Scorpio. Okay, bear with me. Right, Ruby. Ruby. Thank you. Sorry, Pegya. Thank you so much. You're lovely. Sorry about that. You know, that's it. And I've got to just. It's good to say you've missed me, but you know, I will have to decide because there's nobody here but me reading your cards, reading the screen, you know, providing everything that I can for you. And the cards cost and you know, cost my attention. So to do it properly, you're welcome, Pragna. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so lovely. So Ruby, this is for you. Love reading for this month. Virgo, sorry, darling. Virgo, let me reshuffle. Can't see it. It's tiny. It's the blue. Virgo, my apologies, BBR. Thank you. That is what I love. And a lovely way of doing it. Ruby, my darling, this is for you. You're Virgo. I am so sorry. It's tiny on my screen. You could see the glyph. Okay. I'd rather you type it, folks, because it's really hard for me to see. It's tiny in your messages, okay? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces on my screen, so everything's tiny. And I need you to know that I'm trying to watch the cards because I want to do that for you. So, Ruby, love reading for this month, okay? There have been restrictions, Ruby, okay? And your world is actually been developing through looking at what's going on in your life and taking some time and needing to wait and connect with yourself because the world card is very strongly saying you needed to pull everything in physically, intellectually, emotionally and spiritually. The next part of this is saying that you've been waiting for communication from somebody that you want a relationship with. And what the cards are saying is that opportunity is indeed coming. Now, I would like to say to you that I feel that this is an air sign. Oh, Ruby, no problem. Don't apologise. I'm sorry about it. It's just I've got too many tiny things. Please don't be sorry. I love the fact that you used your glyph. I love them. But honestly, so small, and it's not your fault, okay? Sultan has sorted it. Great stuff. Ruby, don't apologise. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. And welcome today. It's lovely to have you with us. So, Ruby, I feel an air sign here. Now, look, I've got the fact that this air sign could actually be a Gemini, all right? But having said that, sweetie, there could be aspects here that do actually connect very much this month with the opportunity to also speak with somebody who is also an air sign, and I've got Libra, all right? Communication is here, but I'm feeling the swords, and the swords is air. There's no sign here of Aquarius, so I'm saying to you, looks to me like Gemini, okay? And what's going on? Well, I think there's the opportunity here to get serious. If it was with the Libra, I feel it would be flirtatious. If it's with the actual Gemini, I feel it's leading on to big things. So, Ruby, I hope that answered your question. So, air, okay, air coming in, and you've been a Virgo, not a Scorpio. So Ruby's absolutely lovely, and I love how she put that together for me. Thank you very much. Sultan, number 246, Taurus, that's you. Okay, what is on Taurus man's mind? Do you mean yourself, Sultan? If you're listening, can you just let me know? Okay. Tulip, no, it's not me. Thumbs down. Laugh out loud, somebody did. Okay, right. Tulip, thank you. We're both Scorpio. What are M's intentions towards me? Lovely. Both Scorpio. Oh, yes. You won't believe that. It's the card of Scorpio. Ha! Tulip. Okay, so Tulip, you do understand that if keeping everything together like you have with Scorpio, giving me the information and trying. Why would you? I don't know. People jump up and down and tell me off, and it's like, oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Ruby. Okay, so Tulip, no, it's not you. I know that, and you've told me, so thank you so much for telling me that. Right, both being Scorpio, some great cards, adventures coming, okay? The relationship, I feel, needs a little bit of help, okay? Because opportunities are becoming a little bit difficult for you to look, okay? And I feel it's more to do with overcoming that because it's at a 10. Now, everyone goes, oh gosh, is that awful? No, it means it's complete. So it's good, you're getting rid of it, okay? So any obstacles that you've had, any challenges, that's time to actually say, we're leaving that behind. So the relationship can progress. Both being Scorpio, Knight of Cups here, we have the world to look forward to. And looking at that, I actually feel that your desires together are incredibly good. And when I see what's going on in your cards here, you've got plenty of opportunity for help coming in from other places. I'm feeling monetary help. So I just want to say that. I feel a few people here are inclined to be able to help you out so that you're able to get together. What are M's intentions now? I feel that this is to actually go into the romance on a much more serious level. It's kind of like we've hit a few brick walls, therefore it's time to go into romance. So that's what I'm going to say to you. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of my drink, so bear with me, folks. Okay. Oh, tulips. I don't know why we can't see that on the background today. If you can't see that, he's saying so true. Tulip saying so true. Tulip, I don't know if you're male or female. Sorry, darling. And lovely. Thank you so much, man. Lovely. Oops, there's the doggies letting us know that we're here. Sorry about that. Just hang on a minute. See, I always love my coffee. I don't know if it needs to run a bit slower. Okay, right. Sultan. Serious level. Wow, I hope so. Yes, serious level. Serious level. Very serious. So it's good. Sultan Shaban. I'm sorry about my dog's barking. Please give me a moment. Peace and quiet. Okay, Sultan, just wondering. Hello, Julie J. Read the description box, Julie J, and then you can ask a question if you've subscribed or you're going to make a donation. Coffee is the best. Tulip, absolutely. What do you drink to? I love coffee. Thank you. Cheers. Okay. Rimsha, go and read the description box of how to get a reading. You need to subscribe, give me your number, give me your question, and give me your star sign all in one posting, and then I can do it. In bits, I'm just going to ignore them because it's too busy. Julie J, I'm answering the same thing. It's lovely and welcome. Thank you for coming along, but I need you to put it all in one posting. And that is, if you're a new subscriber, whether you're paying, and your question, and star sign, and whether or not it's a question regarding someone else, and if it is, their star sign. Or if you're asking about someone you don't know about, of course, that's not a problem. Okay, so I'll leave it to do that. So, Sultan, I still haven't got whether you're asking about another Turian man. It's great that you're on Facebook, Sultan. So I'm going to answer your question. Right. Sultan, I'm going to answer this as in the way that I think you mean, okay? Because I'm not clear whether you're asking about what is on tourist man's mind. I'm presuming you mean another Turian, so I'm answering it like that. What is on this person's mind? That they want to get serious and they want to make things happen. Okay, King of Wands always means that. Also shows that this is a person that I feel wants to keep their distance a little bit. Okay, so if this is a working relationship, okay, I would say to you that this person does want to keep their distance. They're prepared to work with you, but I also feel that they want to work pretty much alone, and their strategy is to keep their distance, you know, to keep things separate, just as the cards are showing here, right? Again, separation here. It feels new, want to do something new, want to do something that's good. It feels like intentions of work, but it's about, well, you know what, we'll help each other. But in actual fact, I'm keen to make sure that I keep my side of the bargain and my clients with my share of the money, and that we work in conjunction, not as a partnership. So it's a gappy partnership, all right? So I do hope that that helps you, Sultan Shaban, okay? So thank you so much. Kiss JG, new subscriber, can you be added? Indeed you can. Kiss JG, what does Kamar feel to me? I am Taurus, he is Cancer. Kiss JG, did you put your subscription number in? Okay, right. Hello Gloria, how are you doing? Gloria, I won't be here for long because Gloria, in my description box. Hi Gloria, how are you? You okay? Lovely to see you. I'm not here for long, I'm just jumping on. I've got a new camera today. Gloria, I forgot to add buy me a coffee in my description box, so it's going to be a short one because just new subscribers, I guess. So, hi Jessie. So, Jessie, please do read the banner and the subscription and the description box. What am I saying? I'd like you to post. You can say hi, but if you want a question or a mini read, please read the banner. If you're a new subscriber, I need your subscription number and I need your question and your star sign, or the star sign as well of someone that you're asking about. I'm great, Gloria. I don't know why my little bitsies here are not coming up as clearly as they could with the background on this one today. So I'm really good. So fabulous. Thanks very much. Okay. I love your visor, Kiss JG. What Kamar feels for me. I'm Taurus, he's Cancer. Fabulous. I know you're a new subscriber too. I just didn't put the number, but I know you are. What does Kamar feel for me? I'm Taurus, Cancer. Okay, right. I feel that he is very grounded in the way in which he emotionally feels towards you. I just feel he's not revealing those feelings. And you being a Cancerian would want to feel that. Okay? So, Kiss JG, Kamar is somebody that's not going to tell you how he feels in the way that you would like. But that does not mean he does not feel or is not capable of expressing himself in different ways. And the cards are answering you by saying that you will get something brand new, which is a victory from him. You will also get the fact that he, this card of making things, creating things, in some talents. It's because the two are together. So it's almost like, he's capable of putting some labour of love together for you. So, because JG really does look to me as if, what does he feel for you? I would say that looking at this, his feelings are developing and he's working on them and he wants to impress you. So his feelings are about what you're thinking, what do you think about him? What do you feel about him? He's not sure. Okay? Even though I think, it's crystal clear to me, I can see the cards, but he can't see that. So I would actually say to you, please just let him know a little bit more. He's not entirely sure. A little bit of feedback from you would be good. And then I feel that he will act on that and either make something for you in order to show that he's interested in you and that he would like to progress. And by the way, this is card of progressing. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Hi everyone, I'm doing good. Brilliant. Okay. He's not telling me how he feels. He's giving me the silent treatment. Not surprised. I can see it here, you see. So, Kiss JG. Can you actually let him know a little bit that you like him? A little bit of feedback from you, okay? And then I feel he'll twist this around, maybe beginning a victory with you, doing something here to, by his actions, to increase the potential between the two of you. Okay, it's been a year and 5 months. He's silent and hurt you. Well, you're a Cancerian. Does he know? Right. Now I'm Taurus and he's Taurus too. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, Kiss JG. I think next time maybe ask the question a little bit differently about what's going to happen. Because there is progress here. It's been a while. He is lonely. I just want you to know. So Sultan, both Tauruses. Did you hear if it was a work relationship? You see, if you don't tell me, you've had your question. You didn't put your question as clearly as you could. Sultan, because you knew and you went to a lot of effort to kind of ask other people what to do, I am going to actually do it. I think this is an emotional one. Is that right? You're Taurus and he's Taurus too. Okay, there's physical attraction. There's a lot of energy here, Sultan. Okay, and being on a wavelength here, we've got the same sort of work card coming in here. Work's getting in the way here, Sultan. Be aware of that. You need to know that that's flagging up in the cards here. Work is sort of getting in the way, and I feel that looking at this, it's a desire to actually balance the relationship. I've just pulled another card out for you here. You know, trying to get balance, that's what's coming out here. And I feel that, you know, there's a slight overwhelming going on here. So Sultan, look, you know, this can work, okay? But the feelings that's going on here are actually, I feel that you're almost both feeling alone. But you need to work together. That's what your other cards were saying. And it's like showing that, you know, don't work independently of each other because you'll get further and further afield. It needs to come together. You need to say, okay, you want to do that, I'll come along with you, even though I don't like it, I'm giving you my support. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So Sultan, that's how it is, okay? Folks, I'll be finishing very, very soon. Fatma, thank you for your sub number. Is Muhammad going to talk to me and reconcile with me? Fatma, you didn't give me your star sign, but I'm going to just jump in there. Okay. Jessie, not quite sure what to say to that. It's not really a question I'd like to answer on here. So I'm going to say, if you want to ask that question, perhaps, you know, I'm going to have to do it tongue in cheek. Okay. Okay, so number what's going on here? Jesse, you know, new subscriber, but you didn't give me a number. You haven't put everything together. You know, it's. I'm scrolling backwards and forwards. Okay, I'm doing Fatma. Okay, or Fatima. Let's just do that. I'm never going to talk to me. Reconcile. Hi, Adriana. I didn't put my buy me a coffee in the description box. Silly me. So today, it's new subscribers. Oh, right. Okay. Fatima A. Is Mohammed going to talk to you and reconcile? There's a lot of energy around here that actually suggests still a lot of hurt, still a lot of anger. And I would say that this is going to take some time. It's not going to happen at the moment. We are in a place of Cancer, time-wise. This card of Cancer saying nothing's going to happen at this point in time. Okay? And that's important you recognise that. It will come later, looking a little bit later on, more in the time of Leo, because that anger is there. That's all right, Fatima. It's if you know it, it's great. But you did actually turn around and tell me the information I asked you for in a beautiful way. Okay, so you're welcome. So Fatima is going to talk to you, not at the moment, but he will. Okay, not at the moment. Please look at the fact that this will happen. Okay, but it's going to be more at the end of July, going into August. It's not in Cancerian times, it's in Leo times. And the time of Leo is very important. Gloria, you know, you've just donated for a question. If you have time, thank you very much. Okay, I don't know why this is not showing up as the way it is. Of course you can, Gloria. Please do tell me what your question is. Thank you very, very much indeed. Folks, I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. Gloria, I'm waiting for your question. Fatima, you're fine. Don't worry about that. It's just not going to happen at the minute. All right, sweetie? Yeah, Gloria, you tell me what your question is, darling. I've not got it through just yet. Kiss JJ. JG. I find that hard to say, sorry. Atma. Jessie. Let's come to you. Capricorn, my twin flame, that you're having relationships with in astral travel, your Virgo. Let's have a bit. I do want to answer your question, okay? It's not something I want to discuss the subject of, so I'm going to say it tongue in cheek. Did that make sense to you, Jessie? I'm saying, yeah, with what you're asking. So I'm going to word it, I'm answering it for you. Okay, said that, not a problem. The question you're asking about, I'm going to refer to it as your twin flame having a relationship with you. Is that okay if I word it like that because we're on this platform? Okay? Right. So Jessie? Ooh. Right. What's the star sign again, Jessie? You're the Virgo. Right. Well, according to this, with you being the Virgo, that's good. And are you saying is TCAP my twin flame? Are you there? I just want to just check something with you if I can. Jessie, are you there? I am happy to just want to find out if this Capricorn that you're asking about. Okay, it's passionate. It's definitely something that's it's an expression of love. You're welcome, Sultan. You're welcome. Thank you for your lovely comment, and thank you for going to so much trouble, Sultan. Very, very nice of you. So, look, Gloria will come to you, no problem. Jessie, I feel. Okay, 1 second. Trevor, I'll be with you in a second, sweetie. So let's put that on the screen there for me, and so that I wouldn't remember that. Okay. Lovely. So Capricorn. Okay, Jessie, you see, I'm just wording it differently to how he typed it. Okay, sweet. That's what I meant. Okay, right. So yes, full of desire, full of physical and sexual and emotional energy, and in a way that I feel is very, very, very expressive of who you both are. Now, this is a real full belter of a relationship. There's so much passion, there's so much love, there's also so much action and so much that materializes. So, in answer to your question, Jessie, my God, yes, beautiful. All I meant is I wasn't going to word it the way you were, Jessie, so please don't be offended by me saying it like that. Your physical relationship here is absolutely telling you that this is the connection that it should be. You know, it's more emotional and physical than I expected it to be because, wow, this is going places as well. And it's a good balance and exchange here. Look at this, and look at this, and look at this. Jessie, you're lucky. Definitely, definitely, definitely do see that as being very good for you. But also, in answer to your question, yes, that is what's in your dream. Okay. Interestingly enough, this is significant of your dreams as well. Okay. So, I hope that answered that for you. Right. Chloe B. Being ill. Sorry to hear that. Right. is for you, Gloria. Gloria has paid for a reading, so here comes more cards. And I've got hiccups, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's just see if we can zoom and pan slightly differently. Oops. Mess it up. Okay. Right. Gloria. I feel that this is not so much you quitting, but there's definitely some significant changes going on here. Now, here's HR, okay, or the powers that be, okay, and I think that they adore you, okay, but at the same time, I also feel that they're kind of going, well, you know, this is new, this is different, and it's not quite, you know, the way we expected things to go. I feel that the conversations are passionate because I've got Queen of Cups here, and here we are having, you know, a bit of a battle in communication. Both these cards are communication. Here is you, the Leo, and here is, you know, reconciliation. So I think they're going to come to some sort of arrangement with you about some sort of change. Knight of Pentacles is almost, I don't feel your financial security has been affected by this. What I'm seeing here is, feels as if they may actually turn around and offer you something slightly different. Now, from what I'm seeing here, Gloria, gosh, where's my things? Okay, just want you to see that. Okay, this is being valued, so they do value you, all right, and that's important. I'll just turn the brightness down just a little bit here. Get some more saturation going on there. Okay, give it a bit tint, but that's easier for you to see. Okay, so what do we have? We've got the value of who you are and what you're doing. Also got the fact here that we're prepared to offer you something. Now this card of being part-time, it's also a card of actual internal transfers that can be going on in your place of work. Okay, here's the card's advice. To get expansion and get what you want, you've got to battle. You've got to kind of stand up for yourself. And you're probably not feeling like doing that because, you know, here you are being vulnerable and also going, do you know what, maybe there's something different for me. Yes, there is, okay? But I'm almost saying to you, I don't see something new coming in from the outside. Your cards show negotiating with internal structures to do with the organisation who you work for at the moment, okay? So I would say to you that this could look like you're going part-time or they're going to move you slightly, and you know what, you've got to take time, all right? Because building yourself back up again is important, okay? And you are valued, and that comes in very heavily here, okay? I do want to reconcile with you. I do feel they're offering you something here, okay? So I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. But it could frustrate you, okay? And that's what I'm saying, not them, but that you're frustrated. Take your time. It's not the right time. Anything to do with work that's new. I know you're fed up and you know you're kind of not feeling valued. but I think you can call the shots just a little, not completely, but just a little. And what I'm seeing here is this card of work. And this is your house of finances, by the way, house of Taurus. And it's saying that you're really quite fed up by the whole thing. It's getting you down, and you're actually going, oh, I really don't know. I don't know if I want to be here. Take your time, okay? Because I feel what's leading up here is something new is coming in for you, but I don't feel it's till the new year because all your cards are predicting Aquarius. This is Aquarius, this is Aquarius, this is Aquarius. And this is the one after Aquarius, which is Pisces. That's when I feel the work starts new. And this is all about what's coming. This is what's happening, okay? And this is what it's based upon. So they do want to reconcile with you, they do want to change, but they want a pound of flesh. So you've got to negotiate down, okay? So if you've got any further questions to that, by all means, do let me know, okay? Your name is Sierra, by the way, okay. Okay, thank you. Right, so let's have a look for you because Sierra's here. Sierra, and I hope that helped, Gloria. I'll be pulling away soon, folks. Right, I'm just saying I'm closing this now, so no more questions, please. And right, Tropical Dane, you've not told me whether you've subscribed, so I'm afraid I won't be answering your question unless you can give me a subscription number or tell me that you've donated, okay? And Trevor Hale is Sierra. So Sierra, you like you want a general reading, and I know that you've subscribed and you've given a donation. So thank you for that, Sierra. Bless you. I'm going to change my deck. Okay, just a little general reading. So what we'll do is we'll give you a couple of, let's use some chakra cards. And thank you, Adriana. It didn't work, do I? Okay. Perhaps Adriana and Gloria could let me know how. Thank you. Thinking about filing for disability. Yeah, lovely reading as always. Bless you, Gloria. Take care. Really take care. Okay. Gloria, could put some more cards out for you later if you want. Just drop me a line. Okay. I'll expand on that for you. Tropical Dane, you've subscribed. Thank you. Lovely. So is everything okay there? So Aquarius, lovely. Okay, so Aquarius is lovely, but this is for Sierra, right? So right, I'm going to move my camera slightly. Okay, there we go. So, Sierra, this is for you. All right. So here's a mini reading, general reading that you asked for, and what do we have? So I feel that this is a time of needing to be the boss of all relationships and partnerships. That includes friendships, work colleagues, and romantic relationships, even in the family, Sierra. Okay, very important. Okay, very important. What I would love you to actually do, Sierra, is hold on to your thoughts and look at the fact that the uh, movement that you're going into is you're getting help coming in from other people because Sierra, I feel you've helped others with a passion, okay? And I think you've been very, very, patient. You've persevered, obviously. This is what we've got here. Your passion's there. Um, this is the vanity of others, okay? It's not particularly, it's more surrounding what's around you rather than you. But you do need to actually kind of speak your truth, okay? Stand up for yourself, okay? Get rid of that. Sorry. Thank you, Gloria. So I really want you to know, Sierra, that what the cards are saying is you're going to get a lot of outside help from others. All right, that clearly comes in here. And this is the card of benevolence, somebody giving you money, see? And then leading to the fact that you are in a position to actually be having money, all right? I also feel, Sierra, very much that the cards are trying to tell you that what's important is that you are in a place and a space that you can make a difference with that finance in your hopes and in your wishes and in your principles and in your ideals. So use your money to fund what it is that you love and care about. So it's a bit like, turning around and say, right, you know, um, I I've invested into my self because this is my work, this is my hobby, this is my thing, I'm in the business. So if it is a case of, you're in the beauty business, you need to turn around and look good, these kind of things. So Sierra, it doesn't matter, I was just using that as an example for you, if you're a model, then you need to wear nice clothes. If you're actually somebody that is a hairdresser, you need to have clean, good haircut, don't you? These kind of things. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. All right, my darling. Please do know that everything will be fine, and I do feel that you've just got to be in control of things a little bit more. Don't let other people's influences dictate to you. Okay. Right, okay. Okie dokie. Tropical Dame, you subscribed and you did tell me all of this, and I'll be going very soon. I did say it was closed, folks. Okay, I'm closing this down. I know there's another couple of people come in, but I'm closing it now. It's 13:15, so whoever's on here, please, no more questions. Okay. Great start to the morning. Thank you. Related to everything you said. Have a great day. Sierra, thank you. Lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next week. Okay. Right. You wanted to know. Got it here. You have subscribed. You wanted to know as an Aquarius. That's that. I wanted to know about the doctor. I remember that bit. I thought it was Aquarius, but wasn't entirely sure. Okay, closing this now, folks. As in, so it's closed at this point. Right, after Rupali finished. Okay, I don't know if this works. Okay, Rupali will be the last one. Okay, right, let's just go back to Tropical Dame. Okay, tropical dame. It's quite possible that the profession is exactly what you asked about, which is you're Aquarius, and you asked whether or not you'd be with a doctor. It's looking very likely, but I would also say that that professional hat could also be that this person's got a law degree or works in law, and so I am going to say that that comes up very, very strongly, and not as clearly as the fact that one is a doctor. I'm picking more law, but I'm also picking that somebody is very, very professional. So I do want you to know that that is the case, that somebody is professional. Okay, so can you see what I'm saying to you? Tropical Dame, you are Aquarius. Doctor, somebody with a law degree. It's not answering directly, but it's a doctor. It's saying somebody with professional and somebody that is in a very good position financially, a fortunate person. So thank you, and I know you have Tropical Dame. So lovely of you. Okay. Ishika Asawa, you've not given me the details. Not sure what this coming through. So it's like 50 minutes, but thank you, and it hasn't resonated. And it has resonated. See you next time. Oh, it's probably because you're going through Facebook or something like that, or perhaps there's a delay. I'm sorry, Sultan. You're welcome. Right. In Facebook zodiac sign. Tropical Dane, did you get your reading, darling? Okay. Thank you for that. No worries. Will you take my question, Rupali? Yes. Okay. Case of Pine, this is a difficult one and a short read. It may not be yes or no, so you may need to have a full reading, but let's just look for some guidance here. Okay, it's not the kind of question that you should really be asking like on here. You need a full one-to-one reading in privacy. Okay, I'm going to ask differently. How about we ask, why is your mum so uncomfortable? Okay. Right. Actually, this is answered very clearly. This is your real dad. Okay, I think your mum's uncomfortable due to the nature of the opportunity that was going on around her at the time. All right, but your cards are very clearly saying yes, your mum's being uncomfortable because she is looking at what other things were happening around her at the time, almost as if it's regretfully, she does wish that, she was with someone else at that time. Okay, very strange, very wistful looking. She had an opportunity to be with somebody else. That's what the cards are saying. Okay, that's what this is. She had that opportunity to be with somebody else. You could have been somebody else's child. So it's almost like she's really fed up right now with her life. Please don't doubt this because, most definitely, yeah, you're stuck with the dad you've got because that's who it is. And the relationship, that you've got with her, it's legally binding. So yes. So, that's what I'm going to say to you. Okay. And yeah, it really is. Tropical Dame, you're welcome. Good Pali. Oh, sorry, Ishkara. Buffering. Sorry. When will I get my expected salary in the accounting job? Good Pali. Okay. Oh, 249. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And thank you for checking, Rupali. You know, if you're there before I closed, I did announce that, but I will continue in the future to write it. So, Rupali, when we get expected salary, remote accounting job. Gosh, this is very jumpy. It's not terribly unclear, but there's a lot of information there. Okay. Franklin, I'm sorry. I beg your pardon, but we have closed. The list is closed, and do read the description to come along next week and ask a question, but not today. Okay. Ishaka Asawa. Okay. Ishika, I think you were there before the list closed, so yes, I will. You were on the list before we put the closing. Okay, so let's come back to Rupali, this expected salary for remote accounting job. Okay, things will start happening with this in the next 4 weeks. Okay, but the progress around this could take another couple of weeks. In total, the cards are saying 7, but things will start happening in 4. You won't get the complete conclusion though, but you will get that experience of things happening to you within 7 weeks from start to finish. But don't feel it's just going to happen then. I feel there's a midway point here of the 4 weeks. So please do know that that's what your cards are saying. This is all very clear, by the way. Okay, that's actually a very strong answer. Okay, so Rupali, I do hope that you are happy with that information, but know that it's answering in 2 parts, even though you perhaps didn't ask that. Okay, all right, my love. Ishaka, I did actually say I'd answer you, so I am going to do that. Bear with me. Ishaka, I take your question. What is your question? If you didn't put it in before we closed it, you know, I'm not going to. Your Pisces, what's coming towards me in love? I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. Okay. Thank you for all your subscriptions today. This is the last one. And thank you for your donations. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. Love. Okay, you are a Pisces, Ishika, and so you're attracting what looks like another Pisces, okay? But there's also a little twist here of having a little bit of Cancerian mixed into the blend. And you're attracting this person because of your actions, and I also feel that it's to do with your straightforwardness, okay? So there's a sense here of you are disciplined, you've got direction, and you are somebody that knows which way you're going. That comes out here, here, and here. So the attraction is your organisation, your ability and your capacity to do things in a way where you're organised, where you're paying attention, where you pay attention to detail, the way in which everything is. It might even be the way you eat your food or drink your coffee or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. So you're attracting somebody that feels and resonates in the same way as you. So I just want to say to you, it also feels like somebody with money. Okay, I've got that going on here, and somebody that wants to go in different directions, because we've got that here, and here, and here, and here. So I want to say to you that that is what is coming in for you, Ishika. Okay, everybody, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Join me where you can. Cancer, Moon, and Rising. Oh my God. That is fantastic. And I'm just going to put that up there on the screen because I think that's brilliant. Okay, so again, we've gone over time. It is a mirror. Very good. I like it very, very much. And that's what I'm seeing. So you've got this mirror of your Piscean and Cancer moon. And that's what I'm seeing. Maybe it's the other way round. Maybe it's, think of that as well, Ashika. Just think of that. I don't know why I said that. I just feel it's important. But I like what's going on there, okay? Gloria B, you're very, very welcome. And thank you so much. And I do wish you better and I do wish you well. And please do come along and ask me if you want to know a little bit more because I can go into much more depth when we put out what I had time to put out today. 141 comments. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you want the questions to have a mini reading, please, please do look at the fact that you need to subscribe as a new subscriber or make a small coffee donation for me to give you a mini reading. You know, I'm not up for just doing this. Here's a card and that's what it is because, you know, I want to give you more. So that's why I do things a bit differently. Till next time, I'll see you next week, folks. I will be posting. Can you let me know if you liked my new camera and whether it was looking good, and my new ticker, moving text banner, and if there's anything else you want to see. And sorry that it was a little less time today, but it's rather hot here, and I've got things that I have got to commit to as well. So I wanted to come along and test this all out. So thanks for having me, and I'll see you soon. All right, everybody. Bye bye for now. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Okay.